Hey, the Thabreakmasta here, and it's gonna be my Nazo no Kanojo X, aka Mysterious Girlfriend X, episode 7 review. So yeah, it's really happy. It's a really good episode. I really liked it. Made me smile through the whole thing. So I'm still smiling. My cheeks. So yeah, it was a really good episode. We end up seeing Urabe's running capabilities. She's really fast, and she's very athletic and stuff. And so it's just like, that's what I'm talking about. She's like a total package, you know. If she wasn't so weird and mysterious like, she's just a bomb. But even with that, her personality, she's still the bomb. Nazo no Kanojo X. But yeah, we end up seeing Urabe. She's running on a track field and everything, and she's really fast. She ends up contending with the fastest runner within the school, Yajima. And Yajima's like, man, you're really fast. Or she's like, you're really fast. And, you know, it'd be waste to not join the track team. Why don't you join the track team? The track and field. It's a club. And she's like, I don't know. She never like said yes or no to the question. She was thinking about it. And she's like, can you at least try to join this little running tournament, because it's about to be some kind of tournament within the school that's gonna go on. And she's like, I really love to for you at least try this out, and then maybe give you an answer. And so she's thinking about that. She ends up Tsubaki ends up overhearing about she got recruited by Yajima. But she's like, no, I didn't join it. I didn't join the track field club because I want to walk with you home. Because like, if I join the club, we won't be able to walk together. And that made him really happy. He's like, oh my god, yay! And he's like, he got so happy, he tried to hug her. And you know, you can't hug Urabe. Urabe's like, whoosh, ninja style. So you know, you can't do all that. And so the next day and everything, Oka hears about that kind of stuff, and Oka's like in this episode heavily too. And she ends up knowing that. Basically, the reason why she's not going for the track and field team is because she knows that she's trying to walk with Tsubaki, and so Oka knows all this and everything because they're sharing lunch and they were talking to each other. And apparently, Tsubaki ended up getting sick in this episode too, which is what they were talking about too. It's like Tsubaki got sick because I didn't see him in school today because he wasn't in school, and so they're thinking about this, and she was thinking, how can I help him and everything. And so Oka was talking about her boyfriend, Ueno, and Ueno got sick, and Oka did something that was like, wow, yeah, wow, that's all I can say is wow. It was, I don't know what else happened, but yeah, so they're talking about that. He's like, well, I did something to make my boyfriend feel better, and she ends up telling her, and then she ends up basically trying to do the same thing. And like I said, what Oka did was wow, yeah. If you've seen the episode, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. So and you see, and Urabe's gonna do that too. Like, so Urabe ends up going to Tsubaki's house, and she ends up making an excuse about, oh, I need to give him a book report, and I need to talk to him about some stuff. So you know, I gotta get in there. You know, man, I gotta get in there. You know, front and center. I can't just give her the book. Let me just go in. And she had like this trench coat on where she can't see her body. And so she ends up going into her room, and he ends up seeing Tsubaki, and Tsubaki's all sick, and Tsubaki's like, oh my god, Urabe's here, and stuff, and got all surprised and everything. And so she never revealed what was under the coat because she didn't have to actually do anything like that to him. She just she was embarrassed, and so she did a boom, put it in her mouth, and then all of a sudden his body heated up, and he was feeling all better all of a sudden. So she's like, okay, all right, I guess I want to do all that then. Like I said, what she did basically was Oka, she ended up taking off the robe that she had. She had a trench coat thingy on. She got the trench coat, and apparently she was like in a freaking bikini, and yeah, and then she was even getting on top of Ueno, and that's how Ueno got better. So yeah, that's what Urabe is going to do. That's why I was like, you're gonna freaking blow Tsubaki's head off if you did something like that. Yeah. So the next day he was there to finally watch her on the track meet, because like I said, she got invited to at least do the track meet thingy to you know, this little running tournament thing. So he's like, yes, I can finally see this. And so he ends up seeing it, and Urabe started running, and she ends up getting the thing, and like the whole crowd like, go Urabe, yo Urabe! Like some people in the crowd were like, man, Urabe's pretty good. She's pretty sexy. Look at those legs, and oh yeah, she can use those legs for me. And oh yeah, I forgot to also mention that Oka was like, huh, it's interesting how you decide to walk with him and not go with the track team. It seems like your legs are all Tsubaki's now, huh? I mean, yeah, all Tsubaki's now, huh? And that kind of like made Urabe like, shit. And so then she ends up winning the track meet run, and everything's like, yeah, Urabe, you did it! Ooh, rah, and stuff. And You know, it made everyone happy, made her happy and everything. And I guess, I mean, she didn't really smile, I can't tell. But yeah. So she ended up walking home, and apparently Tsubaki was going to his locker to put his shoes away, and he noticed that his name tag's gone. He's like, "What the heck's going on here?" And so they started walking home together like they normally do. And he's like, Tsubaki's like, "Well, you can join this track team, you know." I was feeling a little jealous because, you know, I want you all to myself, basically. But, you know, I like the fact that you have friends and you should be able to do this stuff. But he was, like, not 100% certain on this. But he's trying to do what's best for her. And Urabe is like, "You serious?" And then she ends up, puts her in the mouth. He's like, "You're not even totally serious about what you said, but I love walking with you, and it's much more fun to walk with you than to actually run on the track team." And that's why I was like, oh. And so, yeah, she also ends up revealing under her skirt that she actually had her Tsubaki's name tag on her leg and saying, "These are your legs" and stuff. I was like, what is this? Oh. But yeah, that was like, this episode was wow. You know, I really liked it a lot. So the next episode, though, looks very, very interesting, because that was in the episode, but the next episode looks very interesting. I don't care what's going on in this episode. Things seem to be heating up a bit, so I'm just curious what's going on. Like I said, I don't know, I really like the show. I really like the show. It has a nice sense of a balance of some extraness in it, and it's really good. I really like it. So leave your comments below. Tell me what you think of the episode. Like if you like this review, and subscribe to my channel for some more Nazo no Kanojo X, aka Mysterious Girlfriend X reviews. So yeah.